Hey there, so today we have another review. Let's see, yeah, let's get this mic lined up pretty well. Yeah. This is courtesy of Jeff. Thank you so much. I couldn't read this for hell. I mean, you guys try to read that. Anyway, I looked it up. It's called half an enchilada, which, I mean, to me, it looks like hail because, you know, the L and the E and F sort of the same when you cut everything off. Yeah, I don't know what the idea with the label. So this is not missing a label. Like you think the label cut off here, but it's not. This is actually just plastic. I mean, the rest of the label. So it actually the label continues, but they just blanked it out. So if you understand, you can have both sides. You can get the top or the bottom. I have completely no clue why they would do that. It's very confusing. I don't even understand I mean, I'm sure it's an inside joke with the name of the beer, but like, I don't know. Whatever. Ideally, the liquid's very good. It uses experimental New Zealand varieties, hazy IPA, 8.1%. I can already smell it after cracking it, and half an enchilada. I don't know what the joke is there, but enchiladas are pretty good. Thankfully, the Mexican food down here is pretty good, so you get some pretty good enchiladas. Yeah, I've had some good enchiladas recently, or relatively recent. Let's take the beer. Beer looks really good, right? Light gold color, full-on haze, no chunkies. Full-on haze, opaque. Wonderful fluffy white head. I mean, this just looks great. That just looks like hazy IPA, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mommy, that is a nose, boys. Geez, there's white donut, peaches, pineapple, gooseberry, Sauvignon Blanc, passion fruit, kiwi. That's an intoxicating aroma. I mean, that's very New Zealandy. But not all the way. Like it's quite thiolly, but like not completely all the way. But it's mashed together with all those pretty bright yellow and whitish fruits. White nectarine. Jeez. Whew. Man, it's got the little bit of the diesely thing, but like in the greatest Sauvignon Blanc. Passion fruit, just a little hint of that cat pee. I mean, this is just like this is this is just New Zealand and Australia, you know, just turned up all the way. Not only just the Sauvignon Blanc character, but also all those rich, dense, fruity characteristics, tropical and stone fruit for days. Ooh, it's intoxicating. I mean, like, oh man, what is in there? There's tons of kumquat, tons and tons of kumquat. Ooh, man, that is just like, that's crazy nose, man. That's just like, yeah, that's just. I mean, I'm thinking of like treehouse quality noses, like aromas, like cheese. Okay, so it's a little bit more tame on the palate. It smells stupid, but okay. Big fluffy double IPA, hazy double IPA, creamy mouthfeel, a little bit of like a little bit of that dry chalkiness on the back end. Not too offensive, but definitely noticeable. Fruitiness on the palate, it's like now a little bit more pithy. I get a little bit more grapefruit. A little bit more standard on the nose. Huh, interesting. You smell so much, but on the palate, it's just I mean, nothing's wrong with it, but it is just a solid hazy double IPA with a little bit of chalkiness. I mean, nothing too offensive, nothing too crazy, but the smell, the aromatics are crazy good. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. I don't know. I guess maybe I want more on the palate. It is a pretty big and heavy beer, 8% hazy double IPA, but it smells so good. Let's go with a really solid 95 on this one. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, Jeff. That's half an enchilada. You know, when you do labels and like things like this, you think they would post it on the Instagram at least, like hey, like this is why we did it. But it just describes the beer, which has these crazy delicious New Zealand experimental varieties in it. Evergreen has just really been surprising me. So thank you so much, Jeff. I'm really happy to be introduced to this brewery. That's fantastic beer. 95. Cheers later.